Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, I am back. I know it has been so long. This is probably the longest time I've been off YouTube. It's been like 3 months. I don't even know what to say. Like, the motivation was just gone, and 3rd year has hit me like a ton of bricks. So like, honestly, I just didn't even know where to start, and I was just trying to get my priorities in place, like, you know. Today's video is just a very simple like current makeup routine of just like how I'm doing my makeup at the moment and like some of the products that I've been using now. And yeah, obviously you can see this nice hair that I have on my head. This hair was sent to me by Lace Rose Hair, once again, the company that sent me the hair, the curly hair from my last video. And they sent me this straight hair in like September. So I can fully say that I've tried and tested this hair for the last 3 months and it holds up. I've got no complaints. It looks so nice, it's soft and silky. The frontal blends so well. I literally have no issues with this hair. This company is very, very affordable, and at the moment they're doing like winter sales, so I will highly suggest you guys go and check out Lace Rose Hair. This is Malaysian straight, 3 bundles of 26 and I think a 24 and a 20-inch frontal, which has been customized and bleached and everything. And today I just have it in a side part, but so thank you to Lace Rose Hair for sending this hair to me. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my socials, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. So the first thing I'm doing is just using my NYX Angel Veil primer and applying that to my skin. Then I'm going to set it with my RCMA translucent powder just to make it stay even more matte. Just filling in my eyebrows now with my brow pencil from the hair shop, and it's just like a dark brown shade, and I'm just filling in the outer brow and the arch, and just leaving the front of my brow very, very sparse, because I'm going for like a more feathered out brow. And then I'm just using my spoolie brush to feather out my brow. Then I'm going to conceal my eyebrows with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade called Tan. Now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 355 Pecan and the Ordinary Full Coverage foundation in the shade 3.2 Neutral. I'm just making sure to go over my frontal as well, just very lightly so that it all blends in. And then, as you can see, I have an elastic band on my hair. It's just to make the front all like melt into the skin. Yeah, so now I'm using my concealer, which is the Maybelline Age Rewind, something like that, concealer in the shade Caramel, and I'm using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender to blend it out. I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Perfecting Stick in the shade NW20 to further brighten my highlight as usual. And then I'm going to set it with my RCMA translucent powder. Then my new favourite product that I've been using is my Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F18, and it's a really creamy, really creamy foundation stick, and it's really nice for contouring. I don't think I'd use it for actual foundation because it's kind of it's got like a shine to it. It's a bit too soft, so I wouldn't use it for foundation, but it's perfect for contouring and bronzing up and all of that stuff. And it was like £8. It's a really nice colour as well. Like, it looks beautiful on myself and on my clients. And then I'm going to use my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark Deep. I've recently returned back to this old school Fave. It's actually the best face powder ever. I have not found anything that's as good as it. It's just such a good powder, so I've gone back to using that. And I'm going to be using my sleek Woodsmoke powder to set my contour, as usual, you guys know that. And then I'm going to contour my nose as well, and just lightly define my contour with some setting powder, and then just dust it off quickly. And then I'm going to set my face with my Badescu Rosewater just to get rid of some of the ashiness, and then I'm going to actually put some more powder underneath my eyes just to catch the fallout from my eyeshadow. I'm using this new palette from Revolution Pro. I didn't even know Revolution Pro existed until I went into Superdrug and saw a whole stand dedicated to it. So I'm using a light brown shade to act as my transition. And then I'm going to use that burgundy, like plummy shade to further define the crease and just build up some colour. Then I'm going to take a warm brown shade as well and just mesh those colours all together. And then I'm taking a black eyeshadow from the same palette and just blending that into my crease to further define it and just bring in some smokiness, and then just keep going back in with my transition shades just to blend it out so it's not too harsh. And then I'm taking a mixture of 2 gold eyeshadows and just alternating them between each other on my eyelids, and I made sure to spray my brush with some setting spray as well so that the colour would pop more. And then I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. Never forget this step, ladies, it really does bring out your eyeshadow look. And I just used the burgundy shade and the brown shade that we used in the crease, and then I'm going to blend out my under eye with my mineralized skin finish so that it doesn't look dry. And then I'm going to just define my contour with my Juvias Place Saharan palette. There's this like really nice plummy shade in there that's really nice for contouring. And then I'm going to use my 3 blushes from that same Juvias Place palette that you guys know I always use, the pink, orange and brown as my blush. And then I'm going to highlight with the gold shades, and then I'm going to go on top of that with my Laura Geller Gilded Honey. And I'm also going to highlight my nose and just make sure I'm using like my powder brush to blend my face as I go. Here I'm using my brow gel from Brow Coat to feather out my brows and make them look really fluffy. I love that look right now. And so all I've done off camera is put some black liner in my waterline, put some mascara and put some lashes on, and I'm just lining my lips here with MAC Chestnut. And I'm also using my brown pencil that I use for my brows actually, because it can be used for a lip pencil, just to define my lips and take my time with that. Then I'm using my sleek Matte Me lipstick, liquid lipstick in the shade Birthday Suit as usual first as a base, and then I'm using these 2 new lip glosses. One is the NYX Lingerie lip gloss in the shade Honeymoon, I think, and the other one is a Makeup Revolution lip gloss, which is a dupe for the Fenty Bombs, but they'll be in the description box, so I can't remember the name. But it's basically like a pink lip gloss and a really nice shimmery holographic gold but nude lip gloss. I highly recommend these lip glosses, they're so nice. The NYX one is so nice and thick and creamy, and the Revolution one is just such a beautiful colour. And then that's basically the finished look. I just set my face again with my Badescu spray, and then that's my front all nice and laid and melted and whatever. And then yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.